What is happening, tech fans? Welcome back to iPad Focus, where we dive deep into the world of Apple and beyond. The news cycle never stops, and this week is no exception. We've got blockbuster performance, surprising shifts in strategy, and a glimpse into the future of our favorite devices. Get ready, because you're about to get the unmissable updates you need to stay ahead of the curve. Let's jump right in. First up, a monumental achievement in the world of entertainment, a project that defied expectations and is now setting new benchmarks. We're talking about a massive cinematic release that has everyone talking, and it's breaking records left and right. This isn't just a win for the creators. It's a significant moment for the platform that backed it, proving that bold bets can indeed pay off in a massive way. Next, we're shifting gears to the competitive landscape of sports streaming, and it looks like a major player might be rethinking its strategy. After a significant investment and a bold entry into the sports arena, there are strong indications that a highly anticipated sports offering might be winding down. This could signal a major pivot for the service, leaving many to wonder about the future of sports content on this platform. What does this mean for fans and the broader streaming wars? We've got the inside scoop. Then, we're peeling back the curtain on the future of a device that's already a staple in many of our lives. Leaks and reports are painting a vivid picture of what's next, and it's looking like a significant evolution. We're talking about major upgrades to its camera system, the potential integration of familiar authentication methods, and a design that could change how we interact with it entirely. This next iteration promises to be a game changer, and we're breaking down all the details. And finally, we're looking at a comprehensive, multi-year roadmap for one of the most iconic tech products on the planet. This isn't just about a single update. It's a strategic vision spanning several years, designed to keep this device at the forefront of innovation. We're seeing plans for new models, experimental designs, and a clear focus on staying competitive in a rapidly advancing market. You won't want to miss this deep dive into Apple's ambitious plans. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join the iPad Focus community for all the latest. A blockbuster performance, Apple's F1 film shatters box office expectations. This cinematic venture has not only captured the attention of audiences worldwide, but has also achieved a remarkable financial feat, surpassing all projections. Apple's significant investment of approximately $250 million into this feature film has now yielded a return that has stunned industry observers, grossing over $600 million at the global box office. This financial triumph solidifies the film's status as a major success and marks a significant milestone for Apple's ventures into original film production. While the film is now available for purchase or rent on video-on-demand platforms, a specific release date for its streaming debut on Apple TV Plus remains unannounced, building further anticipation among subscribers. The narrative centers on the legendary driver Sonny Hayes, portrayed by Brad Pitt, who emerges from retirement to guide a promising young talent from a struggling Formula One team. The film's authenticity is amplified by its production, which captured footage during actual F1 races across the 2023 and 2024 seasons, resulting in breathtakingly realistic racing sequences that have been widely praised. This project now stands as Brad Pitt's highest-grossing film to date, a testament to its broad appeal, though this calculation does not account for inflation. Apple has proudly declared the movie as the year's most successful original feature, although the classification of an F1-themed movie as purely original is a point of discussion. Critically, the film has garnered widespread acclaim, boasting an impressive 97% rating on Rotten Tomatoes and earning a certified fresh distinction, underscoring its critical and commercial success. The strong positive reception is expected to translate into significant viewership when the movie eventually lands on Apple TV+. Despite this cinematic triumph, Apple has not yet announced another wide theatrical release since its strategic shift away from extensive cinema distribution. Currently, the company's film production strategy focuses on a limited number of original films per year, all primarily destined for direct-to-streaming releases. However, the resounding success of this F1 film has ignited optimism within the cinema industry, with operators hopeful that that this achievement will prompt Apple to reconsider and potentially expand its approach to theatrical releases, especially as the industry continues to navigate its challenges. But is this box office smash a sign of things to come for Apple's broader content strategy? Stay tuned as we unpack what this means for their future film and streaming plans. Game over for Apple TV Plus Sports, a strategic reassessment. Just 3 years after its ambitious debut, Apple's foray into live sports streaming, specifically Friday Night Baseball, appears to be at a crossroads. Reports suggest that Apple's contract with Major League Baseball is uncertain, with NBC Peacock potentially stepping in to acquire the rights. While this news might disappoint some dedicated Apple TV Plus subscribers, there are compelling reasons to view this potential shift as a positive development for the platform and its users. Launched in 2022, Friday Night Baseball marked Apple's initial venture into sports broadcasting, backed by a substantial $600 million deal with Major League Baseball. This was followed by an even larger $2.5 billion agreement in 2023 with Major League Soccer for exclusive rights over a decade. These deals signaled Apple's intent to establish a significant presence in the sports streaming market, aiming to compete with established giants like Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, and HBO Max. Despite offering high-quality broadcasts, Friday Night Baseball has faced consistent criticism on social media regarding its unpredictable game selections and rotating cast of studio personalities. More importantly, the initiative does not seem to have significantly boosted Apple TV Plus subscription numbers. The impetus for potentially ending the 7-year contract early is unclear, with possibilities that either Apple or MLB initiated the discussions. Further indicators suggest that Apple's substantial Major League Soccer deal may also be under review. While MLS Commissioner Don Garber has publicly lauded Apple as a valuable partner, citing the benefit of a consistent broadcast schedule, he has also expressed concerns about viewer analytics, with an average of approximately 120,000 unique viewers per match, and the challenge of ensuring broad accessibility to games. For the upcoming 2025 season, efforts have been made to improve accessibility for MLS Season Pass, including partnerships with providers like Xfinity and Direct TV, alongside offering select free Sunday games. However, a recent poll of 4,000 paying subscribers revealed that 72% find the $99 annual fee for MLS Season Pass, or $79 for existing Apple TV Plus subscribers, to be prohibitively expensive. While the cost per game is low for the sheer volume of over 1,000 matches, it highlights a larger issue. Sports streaming often makes it more difficult and costly for fans to follow their favorite teams. This aligns with the common experience of many sports fans who maintain cable subscriptions for convenient access to local games. Apple's initial interest in the lucrative sports market is understandable, but its potential withdrawal also makes strategic sense, as sports streaming, regardless of production quality, presents inherent user unfriendliness. The ease of switching between games on traditional television is lost in the streaming environment, where navigating between different applications and buffering times disrupt the viewing flow. Apple's history includes several near misses in major sports rights acquisitions, such as reported interest in Sunday Night Baseball, MLB playoff rights, the FIFA Club World Cup, and a notable $150 million annual bid for U.S. Formula One rights. The potential end of Friday Night Baseball, coupled with the challenges faced by MLS Season Pass, could signal a broader retreat from Apple's sports ambitions. This trend mirrors the increasing fragmentation of sports viewing, requiring fans to subscribe to multiple services to catch all desired games, a situation that is becoming increasingly cumbersome and expensive. Could this potential exit from sports streaming be a strategic move to focus on other areas? We'll explore what this means for Apple's content strategy and the future of sports on streaming platforms. Apple's foldable future, 4 cameras and under-display Touch ID detailed. The much-anticipated foldable iPhone, a project long shrouded in rumor, is steadily moving closer to reality, with new reports shedding light on its potential features and design. According to a detailed report from Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, Apple's inaugural foldable device, expected to launch in the fall of 2026, is set to adopt a book-style foldable format, opening vertically to reveal a compact tablet-like display. This innovative device is slated to feature a total of 4 cameras, 2 positioned on the exterior rear, 1 integrated within the inner display, and a front-facing camera for selfies and video calls. Notably, the foldable iPhone will reportedly forego Apple's Face ID facial recognition system. Instead, it will incorporate Touch ID, integrated seamlessly into the power button, a feature already present in some of Apple's iPad models, offering a familiar and convenient authentication method. Further enhancing the user experience, the foldable iPhone is expected to utilize new screen technology designed to minimize the visibility of the central crease that often plagues foldable displays. Powering the device will be Apple's proprietary C2 modem, the same advanced chip intended for the upcoming iPhone 18 Pro lineup. In line with a growing trend in mobile technology, Gurman's report also suggests that the foldable iPhone will omit a physical SIM card slot, relying entirely on eSIM technology. These specifications align closely with earlier predictions from prominent Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo. Kuo's previous reports indicated that the foldable iPhone would boast a 7.8-inch inner display and a 5.5-inch outer display, with a remarkably slim profile of just 9 to 9.5 when folded. This meticulous attention to design and feature integration underscores Apple's commitment to delivering a premium foldable experience. This detailed roadmap appears to be part of Apple's broader 3-year strategic plan to significantly revamp its iPhone lineup. The plan reportedly kicks off this September with the introduction of the iPhone 17 Air, followed by the aforementioned foldable iPhone in 2026. The trajectory culminates in 2027 with the iPhone 20, an anniversary model anticipated to feature distinctive curved glass edges, marking a departure from the more angular designs that have characterized iPhones for the past half-decade. If these reports prove accurate, the coming years promise exciting developments for iPhone enthusiasts. While official confirmation from Apple is still pending, the phased rollout of these innovations is set to begin imminently with the launch of the iPhone 17, offering the first glimpse into Apple's ambitious future product strategy. Could these advanced features signal a new era for smartphone design? We'll delve into the potential impact of these rumored upgrades and how they stack up against the competition. Apple's ambitious 3-year iPhone overhaul, beyond incremental updates. In a significant strategic shift, Apple is reportedly gearing up for a comprehensive 3-year overhaul of its flagship iPhone lineup, moving beyond the incremental upgrades that have characterized recent releases. This ambitious plan aims to re-energize the product line and maintain its competitive edge, particularly as industry rivals increasingly focus on artificial intelligence, AI integration. According to a recent report by Bloomberg News, this multi-year revamp is designed to reassert Apple's dominance in the smartphone market. The strategy begins next month with the anticipated launch of the iPhone Air, a slimmer model intended to succeed the current iPhone 16 Plus. This new iteration is expected to offer a more streamlined design and potentially enhanced features, setting the stage for more significant innovations in the subsequent years. The following year, 2026, is slated to introduce Apple's first foldable iPhone. This groundbreaking device is rumored to feature an impressive array of 5 cameras, and mirroring the iPhone Air, will reportedly do away with a physical SIM card slot, relying exclusively on eSIM technology. This move towards eSIM adoption aligns with global trends and Apple's own push for digital integration. Looking further ahead to 2027, Apple plans to commemorate the iPhone's 20th anniversary with a revolutionary model featuring curved glass edges on all sides. This design represents a notable departure from the squared-off aesthetic that has defined iPhones for the past 5 years, signaling a bold new direction in industrial design. Bloomberg's Mark Gurman notes that while 2025 may not bring revolutionary changes, it will lay the groundwork for the major shifts planned for 2026 and 2027, making it a pivotal period for iPhone evolution. This strategic roadmap emerges at a time when competitors, such as Google with its Pixel line, are aggressively integrating AI features into their smartphones. Industry observers, including the Wall Street Journal's Nicole Nguyen, have highlighted Google's AI capabilities, such as real-time voice translation and advanced photo editing, as potential differentiators. Concerns have also been raised by PYMNTS CEO Karen Webster regarding Apple's risk of its iPhone becoming a commodity if it fails to keep pace with AI advancements, potentially driving users towards AI-centric Android devices. Apple has faced recent challenges in the AI domain, including investor scrutiny, talent attrition, and delays in updating its Siri virtual assistant. However, the company is reportedly preparing a significant comeback, with plans for a redesigned Siri powered by large language models, which could debut as early as next year. This strategic focus on AI is crucial for maintaining the iPhone's position as a primary digital gateway for consumers. How will these planned iPhone innovations stack up against the rapidly advancing AI capabilities of competitors? We'll break down the potential impact of these strategic moves and what they mean for the future of the smartphone market. And that's a wrap on another packed week of tech news. We saw Apple's F1 movie dominate the box office, potentially signaling a new era for their film strategy. We also discussed the potential end of Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV+, raising questions about their sports streaming future. Plus, we got an exciting peek at the rumored specs for Apple's upcoming foldable iPhone and a detailed look at their ambitious 3-year iPhone revamp plan. Don't miss out on any future updates. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to iPad Focus for more in-depth tech analysis, hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop, leave a comment with your thoughts on today's stories, and follow us on all our social media channels to join the conversation. We'll see you next time.